it is the morning of Reading. We are riding from Reading to Oxford today. It's our first proper big ride. When I say that, I'm saying it's 50 Ks. And 50 Ks doesn't sound like too much, but we are carrying about 30, or maybe not 30, probably like 25 kilograms of weight on the back of our bikes, or on our bikes. It's pretty cracked. I'm kitted up today because this one's going to be a bit longer. I'm wearing it because this actually takes up a bit of weight in the bags, so it's better to have it on me than not on me. And it's got like pockets in the back, so I can put like bananas and food in there. They're going to help with relieve my butt pain from the saddle, being in the saddle all day. I'm expecting this one to take about 5 to 6 hours with a few stops in between. It's scheduled to rain a bit and thunderstorms later in the evening. It's currently 7:52 a.m. This is where we're at. We've got most things packed. It might not look packed right now. It's all pretty easy stuff. Then there's the bags, or the bike. I just got some stuff hanging up that I just need to put in the bag because I cleaned those yesterday and I needed to get them dry. That's it this morning. We're feeling a bit nervous just because of the rain, and the roads here are a bit questionable. On Apple Maps, there's no designated way to get to Oxford. It is what it is, you know. I'll keep you updated. We just had to walk. We're in the middle of all these ducks and swans. We've actually had, some of them had to get up and get out.
They were just laying in the middle of the path. They did not want to move.
Holy shit. I've never felt more threatened in my life.
Yeah, so here we go. They're coming back in front.
Yeah.
Get a breath. We just had to come up that hill. We need to keep going. Okay, so first pop tube, is it?
Yeah.
Pop tube of the trip. Well, let's just get out of the way, right? First day. Why not? Well, it might be my fault because I was just asking Chris about what it sounds like. And then, what would you say?
It just popped.
Maybe like 5 minutes later?
Not even.
Not even.
I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
Please.
It popped.
I need it.
Okay. I'm gonna help Chris change it and we'll get back to you when we're done. Alright. Tire or tube is changed.
No. Please, let's focus on this.
Bad news for day one. Chris popped the tire, punctured the tire. We could not get the tire back on. It was just so tight. We just kept pushing and then we got the tire on, but then we popped the new tube, and actually the tire has a puncture as well. So we are going to the closest bike store to get the tube changed and the tire changed. We found a little shop. It said online that it was a store, but I cycled there. It was just someone's house. Here he comes. We're walking to the next closest one, which is about 5 minutes away. Hopefully they can change it. Then unfortunately we do not have enough time to continue our cycle because now we've had to backtrack back to where we came from. We will be getting the train this evening to Oxford. He's pretty stressed. Yeah, the joys of travel. We made it to Evans Cycles bike shop, and Chris has got a new tire, new tube, changing it again. It is just very, very tight to get that on. Oh, he got it, but now he has to do the other side. It would have been 60 pounds for the guy to do it for us. Would have been a dirt on me. Just needs to do this last little bit. He can do it, but it keeps coming undone every time he does the next part. Anything I can do? Really contemplating your life choices right now. He's over there. Alright, 2 hours later is it? And we finally got the tire on the wheel. We had to go for about an hour, and then we asked the staff members to help us out, and then they had to go for about 30 minutes. Couldn't get it. Tried a different size, got that one, so hopefully this never pops again, because it is gonna be very, very painful to change that. But for now, we're on. We're at the train station. We've got about an hour and a half till our train comes, so we're just relaxing for the first time today, because today was very stressful. We had a pop tire and a tube, all fixed now, but we're still recovering. So rest tonight, no cycling tomorrow.
Thank God. Thank God for bike shops.
We're alive, so
Honestly, even the bike shop struggled to fix our tube. We were sitting in like some horse shit in the middle of nowhere. And
oh, I can't even hold my arm up. I'm so
in the
tired.
middle of nowhere. And I had to walk back my bike an hour and
Both
30
of us.
minutes.
My bike was
True.
working, but I walked as well.
My tube snapped right after Carly said,
What does it
what
sound
did you
like?"
say? What does it sound like? And have you ever popped a tube before? To what I said, never
No.
in my life. And then literally 30 seconds later.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was
like 5 minutes.
No, it was not even. It popped and you just hear the air pour out of the wheel. And that's what it
Well,
sounds
for
like.
some reason, Chris had the wheel from hell, because every single person struggled to get that tire on.
The tire itself is pretty hard.
It would have
Like
been a very easy fix if your wheel was easy.
Yeah.
It would have just been tube off, tube on.
Yeah. So
But-
pretty much the timeline of the day was we left at 8:30. Kind of had to get out already, which took nearly an hour.
Yeah, because we were also trying out a new GPS app that shows routes that other people have cycled, but he was kind of taking us in loops.
Yeah.
So we already went a bit of extra cycling
Yeah.
distance. Then we just made it to about the 10K mark, and that's when the tire popped.
And at that point, it's probably like
And it was what,
10
like
o'clock.
10 a.m.?
Yeah. And then it was, I think.
And then we
this-
spent like about an hour at the side of the road trying to change it. And then about an hour and a half walking back to the store. And then about 2 hours in
the
the
store.
store. We probably left at 4 o'clock.
And now it's 4. And I bought the tickets for a train once we couldn't get the wheel back on because I knew it was messed up and I needed to buy a new one. And Carly's like, no, we'll be fine.
Well, I didn't realize, I thought it was just our stupidity that we couldn't get the damn wheel on the tire on the wheel. Not that it was, the wheel was the issue.
Well, my hands, I don't know if you can see it. My fingernails covered in like
Hard
chain
day's
grease.
labor, huh?
Oh my god, my hands are
Sweating
like,
so hard.
yeah. And so currently it's 4:50 and trains in 1 hour to get to Oxford. Then we got a ride in Oxford at 6 o'clock to our hotel, which is about 8 k's away. I hope without any pop tubes is about
I
a...
think the tube will be fine. You got the thickest tube you could. Now it's more about the weather, because it looks like it could rain.
Yeah, it's going to be like hopefully a 30-minute ride to the hotel. Then we're going to get set.
Well, we still
and
need
cry.
to
We're going to cry.
put our bike somewhere when we get to the hotel.
To be fair, the one that we were just at was super good. Like so much room. It's pretty empty when you come out to like places like Reading because I assume there's just nothing to see here really. It's a lovely town. There's just nothing to see.
We were quite enjoying the ride actually.
We
before
were.
the tire popped.
Yeah, we're like,
Because it
oh,
was quite nice. Cute little neighborhood, like
horses. Saw so
Yeah.
many horses. Everyone says hi to you.
Yeah.
Like-
Everyone was very helpful. Like 3 people riding
Yeah,
stopped and
yeah.
asked if we needed help. So
And it was like, yeah, the South African couple. He's like, what the hell? Where? They got lost too, did they? Yeah, no, it's been very eventful today. Very glad we have tomorrow off, but we're still not done yet. I can't wait to just eat. We haven't had any food besides a damn squash croissant. Like, it was like flatbread at that point. We had oats at like 6 a.m. in the morning. And that's it.
but we're
life.
fine.
We're fine, no one's
It's
injured.
not that big of a deal.
Mental scars.
Makes us tougher for the next ride.
I don't know about tougher. We're getting there. We're going to get to our hotel at night, touch wood, and that's the most important thing. With our bike intact, nothing stolen, and touch wood again. We were just speaking to the guy at the bike store and they have a severe bike problem. Step problem. That's it. That's all I have to say. Till next time.
We'll see you in Oxford.
I hope. It's bad, alright? It's bad.
On the train. We missed the first one. Well, we didn't miss it. We were there. It was just very, very full and nobody could get on. So we had to wait for the next one, but lots of delays because of the rain. But this one was like empty. So we made it only for a 20-minute train ride.
Yeah.
We're in Oxford.
Yeah.
After the day from hell.
That was actually one of the most stressful days I've ever had traveling.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. We're not just going to Sainsbury.
Getting some food. I haven't really eaten all day today.
Yeah, what I think I've had today is, like I said, oats.
Lollies.